Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I'm going to be going over my 2021 winter cozy favorites. My bed is currently covered in them, but you just can't see most of them. You could probably see some of them though. But yeah, anyways, today I'm just going to show you guys my cozy favorites. They are geared more towards where I live, where we do get snow. It's currently snowing today and I'm super excited about it. But yes, I figured this would be the perfect time to film this video because it's actually snowing outside. So if that's something that you're interested in, just keep watching. Okay, so the first thing that I want to mention is by far probably one of my favorites, and I'm so glad that I got them. It's these shoes. They're pretty cute. I didn't think they were that cute. I thought they were a little weird, but then I saw them that they made them in high tops and I was super excited for them. So what I like about these shoes, I mainly like to wear them like after you go hiking. You don't want to be in shoes anymore, but you can't necessarily not wear shoes yet. Or if you go camping, they're like good camp shoes to wear around the campground. I did get the high tops. They do make them in like lower ones so then they can be slippers, because then you could just slip them on because they are made for the back to go down in the lower ones, but not the higher ones. I wanted the high top ones and they're actually not that hard to get on, especially because they have the loops on each side. And then this is elastic right there. So they're actually really easy to get on. I love these. They do have soles at the bottom, so they're 100% okay to wear outside. I think these were like $60, $70, but definitely a good investment. I don't know, I think it's Teva, it's T-E-V-A. I will link these down in the description box, but these are definitely my favorite. The only other thing that I would have to tell you guys about them is they don't make half sizes. So if you're like a half size, I would just go to the next bigger one just in case, because you're gonna want room to be able to wear socks with these. So I got a 6 and they fit perfectly. Okay, so next is going to be these beanies. Everybody needs a beanie in the wintertime. I never used to wear beanies. I thought that I looked funny in them, but moving up here, it's definitely nice to have a beanie, especially when you don't want to do your hair. But these two are my favorite. They're actually from REI and they are the REI brand. I just like them because they're not too tight, so they won't give you a headache or anything. I have a lot of hair and sometimes beanies are really, really tight and I hate them. And then I feel like I look like an egghead. But these are my favorite. The knitting on them is really nice. And of course, I have them in orange and green. All right, so the next thing I'm going to mention is sweatpants. I feel like these have become quite the trend this year. Sweatpants becoming like, you know, casual wear. These ones are actually from Target and they're actually from the men's section. I love them. They fit perfectly and they do taper a little bit at the bottom, which is definitely something that we like. And they have pockets. That is the best thing in the world. But yes, sweatpants are definitely a favorite of mine. All right, so my next cozy favorite are definitely leggings next to sweatpants. But I love leggings. I'm in leggings probably 5 or 6 days out of 7 in the wintertime, just because they're really easy to layer with sweaters and stuff. These ones that I'm currently wearing are Lululemon ones, which they're pricey, but I promise you they are worth the price. A next close second for me, I do like Spanx. They make really good leggings and they hold everything in. I don't think I need to say anything else. But these ones are a really good one too. I like working out in these ones because, I mean, that's what they're made for. But these ones are actually really comfy too. They're from Target. It's the All in Motion brand. They have so many different versions and cuts of these, so it might be a little overwhelming, but I do like these, and if you were going to get Lululemons to work out into, these are a close dupe for them, and I think they're like $25, so it's not that bad. All right, so moving on, my next favorite for winter is going to be this North Face jacket. I like that it's Sherpa up top, and then it's my favorite color, of course, down through the rest. I don't think I will be able to link this for you guys. I actually got this at the outlet store, and I tried looking for it online, and I can't find it anywhere, but all of the North Face jackets are actually really great. I think I have 3 or 4. I have like a really, really long one. I have a 2 one where it's like the rain on the outside and then warm on the inside, and they separate. And then I have this one, so I think I have 4. But yeah, anyways, all the North Face jackets are actually really nice. But this is by far one of my favorites, and it's new. I love it. Okay, so what's a cozy favorite haul without some sweaters? I'm obsessed with sweaters. I know you all know that by now, but I buy them pretty much all year round, just in the spring and summer. They're lighter ones, or they're from online and then they're on clearance, which is even better. But these are just a few of my favorites, and I think all of these ones are fairly new too. So I got this one, which is the perfect fall color palette. I love this one, and it's got pockets, which is always a huge bonus. And it's a pretty thick knit, so it's actually really warm. And then I got this one that is similar colored, but it's thinner, and it's got kind of like I guess it's a collar. It's kind of got a collar on it. This one's one of my favorites too. It's more earthy tone. There's no orange in it, but it's pretty. I like this one too. And then the last one I'll show you guys is this warm, kind of like sunshine fall day cardigan, sweater, whichever. It's got pockets again, of course, but this is one of my favorites too. And this one's actually pretty thin too, so only really the first one could I wear in the winter and be warm enough probably. But all right, so my next cozy favorite is definitely going to be candles. I have to include this in almost every favorites video that I do. I feel like I have a new favorite everywhere, but I've gotten better. I've gone to so many stores and I gravitate towards candles in all of them, but I've told myself I have enough at home and there will always be more candles to buy, so when I dwindle my stock a little bit, then I can buy more. But this is one of my favorites. I think it's fairly new. I don't think Bath & Body Works has it anymore because it was part of their winter collection, which they should just call Christmas collection, because they only carry it, they only do their winter candles in November and December, and I think now they're already moved on to spring, even though we're in the middle of winter. But this one is white but this candle is white eucalyptus and sage. It smells so good. It's not too florally, it's not too girly. It's got a little bit of a masculine hint to it, but it's not too masculine, if you get what I mean. It's got sage in it, so it smells so good. All right, so my next cozy favorite, it's not really a cozy favorite, but it's definitely a must-have for living out here with all the weather that we get and the rain. I saw these bags everywhere and I was like, why does everybody have these bags? Like, what's so great about them? They're literally just a backpack. Little did I know that I would become obsessed with them too. These backpacks have become one of my staples out here, especially in winter and fall. They are water resistant, so none of your stuff ever gets wet, and they're actually pretty big. I took this one with me to Seattle and I had so much room in it still, but this is the traditional size, and then they did make a mini. So this is a mini size. I use this one for an everyday purse right now, at least for right now I do, but just be warned, there are so many colors to choose from. I had the hardest time picking colors. I think I went back and forth probably for like 20-30 minutes in the store by myself between like 3 colors. These 2 colors, which is, this one is autumn leaf and this one is burnt orange. And then I was like, well, I don't know what size I want. So I ended up with 1 mini, one regular, and these are the 2 colors that I wanted. They are a little pricey, but they are 100% worth it as well. And they are made from, you know, sustainable materials, and they're made to last. So it's actually helping the earth because you're actually going to buy less because these are supposed to last for so long. These are seriously my favorite. So they can be backpacks, but then they also have straps up top for you to carry them, and then they have pockets on the sides. The only downfall is there's absolutely no pockets on the inside. This is the only pocket, so it is just a backpack just on the inside, but it's worth it at the same time. All right, so my next favorite is definitely going to be my heated blanket. My boyfriend got this for me. Sorry, I'm so distracted when I see cars driving down the street right now. My boyfriend got this for me for Christmas, and I don't think I've gone a day without using it. I usually have it downstairs on the couch, and it's gray just like our couch, so it actually matches very well. And it's so soft. But what I do want to get for it, I guess they do make like duvets for these, because you're not supposed to wash this. So if anything happens, you kind of just have to spot clean it, which kind of sucks. So I kind of want to get like a duvet for it. Anyways, though, this is definitely one of my favorites, and I cannot recommend this more. I can't believe I went this long without having one. It just makes you feel comfortable sometimes. Like, even if I'm not like cold, I'll just turn it on low. So it does have a remote. I don't have it plugged in right now, but it does have a remote. Just flip it on and off, and then you control how hot you want it. I don't think there's a timer on it, so make sure you do remember to turn it off. But my heated blanket is definitely one of my favorites. And then I do have one more blanket. So I only wanted to put this one in here because it's new and it's black and orange, but blankets are definitely a cozy favorite of mine. So this one's my favorite too. All right, we are almost done at this point. So this one I wanted to mention because this has been saving my skin this winter. It does all year round, but even more so in the winter. I have eczema, and it just gets absolutely worse because the house is so dry, and it's dry outside. And anyways, this is the CeraVe moisturizing cream. I actually have it down here. In a tub, which is the only way that they used to make it. But then I was at Target last weekend, and I saw it that they made it in like a squeeze form, and I was like, oh my god, finally they did this. But I definitely could not live without this. I've been using this lotion for years. So I do love my Bath & Body Works lotion, and I have a ton of it. But when I have eczema or extremely dry skin on me, I can't use that stuff because it actually will irritate my skin, and then I'm just super, super itchy. This has saved my life, and I'm so happy that it comes like this now, so then I don't have to try to find ways to get this into stuff when I'm traveling, and this fits perfectly in my bag. I love that stuff. All right, guys, so I'm sitting here editing my winter cozy favorites for 2021, and I just realized I did not end my video. I just ended on my last favorite. So I'm just gonna close out this video and say I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what your cozy favorites are for winter in the description box down below. Make sure you subscribe. There's definitely gonna be more comfy, cozy videos coming your way, especially now since I feel like it's actually winter. These videos are easier to film. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good day, guys. Bye.